more than anything. I say himself.
Like, say, go ahead, bro.
Revelations 18 and 4.
Whole Revelations 1 and 7, bro. One time.
And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that you receive not of her plagues. For her sins have reached unto heaven, and the Most High has remembered her iniquities.
That's right, man. The Lord know, and he remembered what the hell Babylon did, man. Okay? You don't think the Lord heard when Jake was singing Swing Low, Swing Chariot? You don't think the Lord heard when Gad and them were hollering? Yahawah, Yahweh, huh? The Lord know, man, but he let it go down, man. He let it go down because Jake need to be taught a valuable lesson. Don't you ever double cross me. Okay? And brothers know how, man, somebody cross you, he gonna take a light to make that right. And it ain't, and a lot of times it don't never be right. You just feel like, oh, I got my get back. See, the Lord ain't like that, man. He gonna get it, he gonna get all of that. And he gonna make it right, and you gonna come around and you ain't gonna act like no bitch about it. Yeah, it's gonna be all. It's gonna be balanced out. Hey, the scriptures say a false balance is an abomination to the Lord. Yeah, the Lord gonna jack Jake up, man. The Lord gonna destroy Jake. But when Jake get reborn, Jake gonna live. Jake gonna shine, man. He ain't gonna shine harder than the ones that woke up and got mercy. But Jake gonna shine amongst these heathens, just like these peon low-level heathens be shining on us. All people gonna shine on them peons, man. Same difference. That's in the what Daniel's with the 12th chapter. You got Revelations 1, bro?
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Revelations 1 and 7.
Yeah.
Behold, he cometh with clouds.
Clouds. That's what we going into when he said, come up out of her, my people. The same thing the Lord coming back with. That's what we going out of here with, man. Go ahead, bro.
And every eye shall see him.
Yeah, all of them. Okay, no different from that movie Independence Day. All right, when they show that scene, everybody on the rooftop, and they just in awe, just looking up like, what the hell is this? Then them beams hit, wow. Same, we didn't even get into 2nd Ezra 13. Hold that. We'll go back there after this verse. Go ahead, bro.
And they also which pierced him.
Yeah, they back here today. Whatever you assholes that stuck the Lord while he was on the cross, he know. And you gonna see him come back. He got something for you, man. He got something for you. Go ahead, bro.
And all kindreds of the earth shall wail because of him.
That's right.
Even so, amen.
That's right. All the kindreds of the earth, all you people are gonna be sad. You're gonna be sad because the Lord back. Everybody talking about they want to see Jesus. They want the Lord to come back and all of that. But the Lord said when he come back, it's gonna be a problem. Go ahead.
This is Luke 12 and 49. I have come to send fire on the earth, and what will I if it be already kindled?
That's right, man. The nukes gonna tear this place up, man. Okay. The scripture say, nah. Go ahead, bro. I'll let you read it because it's gonna go into it. Go ahead.
2nd Ezra 13 verse 3.
Yeah, come.
And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven.
That's right, man. Just like Michael up there coming with his angels, just the Lord up there too, man. But hey, that man that waxed strong in heaven is Yahawashi, man. Go ahead, bro.
And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And when he turned his countenance to look, all things trembled that were seen under him.
Now why? Why all things tremble, man? One, the Lord got a voice like water. And one thing you know about water, especially like running water, you can't talk over water. That shit loud. Booming. And what else we know about the Lord? The Lord was an austere man. The Lord ain't played the fucking radio. Not even a little bit. Yeah. And then, hey, the account where he went into the temple and whooped everybody's ass. Animals, everybody. Flipped tables, everybody. So imagine a man like that in his full power. That ain't come to play no damn games, man. Hell yeah, that type of look. You know, Jake got that look that make everybody get scared, man. Why you think they were scared of Tyson back in the day? They were scared of fucking Jordan. Who? Man, we ain't got to go down these lists. Jake is hey, the scripture say we were fearfully and wonderfully made, man. Yeah, hell yeah. Ray Lewis. Hell, even us. Man, look. Ain't no telling what the Lord be having us look like on camera, man. We look crazy to y'all, man. Especially some of them still shots and brothers be looking at the thumbnails, they just be automatic. There be some peculiar what the hell be going on, but it is what it is, man. Fierce. It is what it is. Go ahead.
It's a spirit behind that.
It is
a spirit behind that. And you know, you'll be out somewhere and people be like, you need to smile. Oh, the ass be kind of intimidated, man.
Yeah. Man. Wise man scarcely smile, man. That's the scripture say, man. Go ahead, bro.
2nd Esdras 13:3, and I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven, and when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him. And whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth felleth when it felt the fire. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea.
That dragon in heaven, man. Go ahead, bro.
But I beheld, and lo, he had graven.
He said that man that came out of the sea, referring to the firmament, the heavens, man. You never heard of Esau referring to the sky like a sea of stars? That's what it's referring to. Go ahead, bro.
And I beheld, and lo, he had graven himself a great mountain and flew upon it.
That's right. It's talking about the chariots, man. It was so big. The best way that Ezra could describe it was like a mountain. Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
But I would have seen the region or place where out the hill was graven, and I could not. And after this,
I couldn't tell where it started or ended. Basically, that's what he's saying. Go ahead, bro.
And after this, I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him.
All the armies of the world, all of you assholes, every last one of you. Go ahead, bro.
And after I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him were so afraid, and yet durst fight.
That's right. You were scared, but you fight. Why? Because the Lord did the same thing to Pharaoh when he came for us the first time, man. Okay? The Lord hardened Pharaoh's heart and made him basically just keep on making the Lord pull them plagues out, man. Making the Lord turn up the ante, turn up the fire. Or you don't want to let them go, okay, this. If you don't want to let them go, okay, this. If you don't want to let them go, we're going to kill all your first fucking born. Okay? You still don't want to let them go? Well, come on, chase them into the sea. Watch these things just swallow you. If you don't want to let them go, you're going to go under. And that's what Babylon's going to do. Babylon's going to go under a whole lake of fire, man. Go ahead, bro.
And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his hand.
That's how you know this kingdom is a whole hypocritical kingdom, man. You motherfuckers gonna greet the Lord with violence. You couldn't pay me to say anything crazy to the Lord. Look at the Lord a certain type of way, have a fucked up thought. If the Lord rung my doorbell at 5 in the damn morning, I have nothing bad to say. I'm coming into that thing like Arsenio Hall on Coming to America, how he treated the king. It was nothing the king could do bad. The how I'm coming to the Lord if he coming for a visit, man. But you assholes gonna come at the Lord with violence. You're gonna greet the Lord with military force. Go ahead, bro.
And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his hand, nor held his sword, nor any instrument of war.
He don't need it, man. Okay, because hey, by that time, what the brothers known for hollering about, boasting about, spiritual power, man. What the hell can a sword do, man? What the Lord need? What the Lord need a 50 caliber rail gun hooked on the chariot for? For what? Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
But only I saw that he sent out of his mouth.
That's right.
As it had been a blast of fire.
Yeah.
And out of his lips a flaming breath. And out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests.
Concentrated beams of fire. Like when you see beams, they be showing the movie showing beams coming out of chariot. That's what it's referring to, man. That's it. Those same beams and pulses of light that Esau think they finna see and try to scan and analyze. No, man. No. Them weapons, man. That ain't a communication system. That's a whole live weapon. Go ahead, bro.
And they were all mixed together. The blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest.
He tried to describe it the best way he could. To describe the power it would concentrate. He said it was together.
Soul.
He said, come on.
Came out of his soul.
That's it, man. That's it. Go ahead, bro.
And fell with violence upon the multitude which was prepared to fight, and burnt them up, every
That's right.
one.
You greeted the Lord with violence. He gave you violence, man. You reap what you sow. You must be killed with the sword. Okay, and none of you gonna be able to say you ain't do nothing, because guess what? The Lord gonna come back as a thief in the night. Okay, it's gonna be in the midst of all the World War III, and everybody gonna be using swords, killing each other with the sword in that day, man. So you're gonna deserve what the Lord give you, man. Go ahead, bro.
And fell with violence upon the multitude which were prepared to fight, and burned them up, every one, so that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude, nothing was to be perceived.
That's right, man. Nothing. You were dust. Okay, remind me of that movie with World of War of the Worlds.
Okay.
They was everything out there was getting crispified. Burnt. I don't even know if that's a word. Crispified. Burnt, man. Scorched, nothing left, man. Imagine Operation Scorched Earth, what the Germans did to the fucking Russians, man. Back in the beginning of World War II. Imagine that times fucking 1 million. That's what the Lord gonna do to all the militaries of the world that buck up against them in that day. Go ahead, bro.
And only dust and smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid.
And who wouldn't be? Imagine being in Ezra's time, seeing something like that, thinking, "Oh shit." You know, and even now, look, we're gonna see that at the end of the day. Hopefully, Lord willing, we see that from inside the chariot, man. We up there, and that shit just light shit up. We just up there, you know. That's him outside, man. But the last thing you want to be is down here, looking at that shit, man. No, go ahead, bro. Oh, that was it. Oh yeah, that was it. Okay, God. But yeah, but that's what's coming, man. Them chariots. That's what's coming, man. That's the future. But for now, you people got to deal with now, man. Okay, the Jacob's trouble. Okay, go to Second Ezra, the 9th chapter. Okay, because you seeing this, we talking about this. All this is going down because Second Ezra, the 9th chapter, Matthew 24th chapter. This is the beginning of the end, man. You got it.
It's the second Ezra and what now?
The 9th chapter. Okay, the 9th chapter. Start at 1. I want to say it should pop off what I was referring to. Now go ahead, start from 1. It's gonna get there.
The second Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, "Measure thou the time diligently."
That's right, and that's what brothers been doing, man. That's how we got to this point. That's why we the only ones that got answers to what the hell is going on in the world. Why is it so bad? Where the hell did this shit come from? Why? Because the men of the Lord has been measuring the time diligently. And on top of that, the Lord said he wasn't going to do nothing but reveal his secrets to his servants, the prophets. That's it. Go ahead, bro.
Let me start over again. This is second Ezra 9:1. He answered me then and said, "Measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made."
That's right, and that's what's going on, man. All of this is going on, and only part of the sign. We just came from the future. When this thing is in full blast, and you gonna know, you people gonna know then. You gonna know you in a war then. Hell, the draft gonna be to happen. You know, brothers, men that was already slated to die gonna be already gone. Men that was supposed to make it gonna already be changed, beaten into a chariot, Lord willing. 2/3, the multitude that John saw that ain't here, that's out there, the Lord coming for them, man. Okay, go ahead, bro.
Therefore, when thou shalt be seen earthquakes and upwards of the people in the world.
Man, come on, man. Go ahead, because we live, brothers, man, we can go on for days about that. Go ahead, bro.
They just The Hong Kong protests just started back up, man. So they back in the streets, man, acting the ass, man.
See, ain't the king of Babylon himself is encouraging protests?